Hi, I'm Annie. Let's do yoga. So, today I thought I'd offer some seated poses, just a gentle flow so we can move and loosen up. Yeah, just feel good on our mats. Doesn't that sound great? I hope it appeals to you. I feel like it does. So, let's start in that fashion of welcoming ourselves to the mat. You can take a nice, comfortable seated posture. And let's close our eyes for a moment. And just allow that natural quietude to arise inside of you. It's a quietude that doesn't depend on circumstance, on things being just so. It's just there. Allow yourself to feel it. Now, if you came to the mat with, lots of thoughts going on, lots of stories, that's fine. That's what the mind can do. But rather than trying to push that away, just gently shift your attention to right here, right now. Some of the ways to encourage this is to feel the movement of the breath. The breath is always in the present moment. The direct experience of the senses, the air on your skin, the surrounding sounds, etc. These encourage a more present moment experience. So allow this moment to be revealed to you. Be with it. Be with. With each passing breath, allow yourself to gentle yourself more and more into this moment. Alrighty, you can open your eyes. Did you just want to stay there? You can if you like, it's fine. Lovely drop in. Alrighty, so let's get started with some movement here. Let's extend our legs forward. Give them a little shake. Press down into your hands, lift through the crown of the head. We'll start with Paschimottanasana, which is forward fold. Draw the shoulders back and down. Did I say flex your feet? I think I did. Alrighty. Lift through the crown of the head. Take a deep inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward and down. Take hold over the tops of your toes, the balls of your feet, the outer edges of your feet, or your legs. What's available to you, basically. And breathe. And come back up. Inhale, let's lift once again. Exhale, fold forward and down. And let's repeat. Come back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. And just be here for a moment. Soften down into the pose and breathe. And come back up. Great. All right, so now bring your knees in towards you and start leaning back. Have your hands alongside you like so. Try to keep your back nice and straight. Keep the shoulders back and down. We're coming into boat pose now, Navasana. So lift one leg, followed by the other. Have your hands alongside, your arms alongside, palms facing each other. Hold for a moment. Now we're going to come into Navasana, but I add a little something. Instead of keeping my arms here, I bring them out like this. You'll see. Okay. So I add a little something to that pose. So on the inhale, straighten the legs, flex the feet. Whee! Exhale, draw the knees back in. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, this next time we're going to hold it a little longer. So inhale, straighten the legs, flex the feet, hold and breathe. And then take another deep inhale. Exhale, you can bring your feet down, press the soles of the feet together. That was something, huh? That's a great core strengthener. So, press the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop, press into your hands, lift through the crown of the head, draw the shoulders back and down. We're now in cobbler's pose. So never force anything, remember that. So on the inhale, you can lift your knees a tiny bit. Exhale, drop the knees and fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Now take hold of your feet and see if you can have your elbows in advance of your shins if possible. Reach forward through the crown of the head, breathe. And come back up. Great. Little Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. Okay, now let's swing that right leg out to the side. Press the other foot against the inner thigh like so. Flex that foot out to the side once again. We're flexing our feet a lot here, you know, here and there. So press down into your hands, lift through the crown of the head, draw the shoulders back and down. There you go. Now place your right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand behind you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw yourself around. Inhale, come back to center. Now exhale, start extending out towards your foot. See if you can lasso your big toe with index, middle, and thumb. If you can't, just take hold of your leg. So we're going to start dropping our elbow down to the inside of the leg. Now I have rather long arms, so this might be a little easier for me. But in any event, this is the orientation. So we want to be open here as much as possible, up and out. So to encourage that, press down on the other knee, lift and rotate the upper shoulder up and back, lift your gaze. Now reach up high as you inhale. Exhale, reach over your head. So if you can't touch your foot, that's fine. Just have this orientation of the upper arm over your head. Breathe. Soften down into the pose. This is a magnificent stretch for the lower left quadrant of your back. I'm sure you're noticing. And come back up. Yay us. All right, bring both legs forward. Give them a little shake. Now extend the other leg out to the side. Let me make sure I'm in the picture here, the frame. So that would be your left leg. Press the right foot against the inner thigh. Press down into your hands, lift through the crown of the head, draw the shoulders back and down. Alrighty, I do believe I'm in the frame here. Back and down, lift through the crown of the head. Now, place the left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand behind you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw yourself around. Spinal twist. All right, so face forward, take another deep inhale. Exhale, start extending yourself over. Take hold of that big toe if you can, or the leg. Keep on breathing, obviously. Start dropping that elbow down to the inside of the leg. Have that orientation. Press down on the other knee. Lift and rotate the upper shoulder up and back. Lift your gaze. Great. Reach up high now as you inhale. Exhale. Extend that arm over your head. And reach and breathe. Enjoy the pose. Receive the pose. And come back up. Awesome. Now bring both legs forward. Once again, we'll do Paschimottanasana one more time. Press down into your hands, lift through the crown of the head, flex those feet out front, reach up high. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Now, let go of whatever you're holding on to and just let your hands rest alongside your legs, like so. We're going to come into the passive rendition of the pose, meaning you don't make any effort here. You just let gravity have its way. And just sink downward. Breathe. It's a wonderful stretch across the shoulders, up and down the spine, etc. And come back up. Fantastic. So that was our little drop-in few poses. Great. So glad you could join me in this. And so now we'll be entering that meditation relaxation part. Well, of course, I hope the whole experience on the mat has been filled with that energy of meditation and relaxation. But now we're coming into that time where we receive all our beautiful efforts. You know, instead of darting off to the next thing, let's take a moment to receive the benefit of our practice. So you can either lie down, flat on your back, arms and legs extended in what's called Shavasana, and just let the earth hold you and cradle you. Just let go. Or you can take a seated posture, see what draws you today. You know, just see what, some days you might want to lie down, some other days you might want to sit. So if you take a seated posture, feel that same beautiful support from the earth through your sitting bones, the bones closest to the earth when you sit. As you extend skyward through the crown of the head, draw the shoulders back and down. You can tuck your chin ever so slightly. Feel that beautiful support from your lower core as you sit thusly. Feel the release of the spine skyward. In either case, whether lying down or sitting, if you haven't already done so, you can close your eyes. And just allow yourself to simply be. Just be. Enjoy. So if you're lying down, feel free to bring your feet back together so the inner edges are touching. And then very slowly, with great respect for the tranquility you feel, you can just roll over onto your right side into the fetal position and just be there for a moment. Feel the comfort of this pose. And then when you're ready, you can just gently press yourself up into a seated posture and close your eyes for an additional moment. And of course, if you chose to sit at the end of this practice, you were also seated with your eyes closed. So we'll end by chanting the Om together, that pure primordial sound. We'll chant it 3 times, and so allow the sound to come from deep within you and let it resonate throughout your being. This will be followed by the word Shanti 3 times, which means peace in Sanskrit. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Go ahead and place your hands back on your knees. Slowly open your eyes. So take this lovely feeling, whatever yoga brought you today, take it into your day, evening, night, and beyond, wherever you are in your schedule. Let it serve as a support in your daily life. And I'll end with that beautiful word that acknowledges the light in all sentient and insentient beings. That's you, me, everyone and everything, and that is Namaste. Stay well and happy, everyone. Until we meet again, bye for now.